Okay. Am I streaming? Yes, I am. Picture shown, all is good. Go to match. Beautiful. I wasn't aware that we were playing this deck list. I wasn't aware that OP17 was going to be legal. So we have a we have an OP16.5 deck list, but it looks like a perfectly fine deck list to try out in OP17. So we are just going to post. Wait, does that mean it needs to be in OP17? I think so. Private OP17 game. Okay. And now we wait. My G. Hello, Woodley says. Now, unfortunate it would be if this dude makes me wait for 10 minutes. Nope, he does not. The game begins immediately against rocks. God damn it. Fuck. I feel like this is the toughest matchup of the set. It just seems like it would be. Maybe with something like Tempest Cake, we could do removal combos. But he has this protection anyways, which means removal of any type is pretty pointless. I guess I just kind of have to play for Burgess. Doc Q can. I guess I could use it to get some cards from his hand. Probably play Caribou, but do I bother to play the dog? Probably just play Burgess. I have stage, so it'll probably be decent. I don't think he's gonna be playing any one costs. He may rest this at some point though to swing. But then it dies, so I guess he probably won't. I mean, if I do play Augur Dock to shoot a 4 cost, I get 2 cards from hand. It's not bad. If I black hole later, I could use, but I'm not gonna do that. I just play for Burgess here, so we just leave it be. Watching this in the bathroom. Oh, well, that's fantastic to hear. Have fun, I guess. At 2k. I need Kuzan, Myra, and Burgesses. Those are the relevant things. God damn, okay. This sucks. I think he counters out of this. No Kuzan. This is gonna look very awkward. I need 6 cost Kuzan, I need Myra, I need 5 cost Kuzan. I need as many Burgesses as I can. As big as I can. While staying alive via the blocks. I think we might be dying. That is an unfortunate matchup to get round 1. I don't think we can really play for deck out. There's the new gate. Play Doc Q if I really have nothing else. Okay, my 5 cost. Might draw something. If I swing with Burgess, this thing is dead. Because Newgate can only protect the leader, but I guess he has probably event. I have just the Caribou, so I feel like he'll kill the Burgess. Yeah, there's that. I mean, he just has the Newgate swing, and I do have a blocker and counter. So I'll probably be fine, actually. Going leader, like, it would be nice to get some progress through, but he can use leader ability, so you would only need to use 1 card. This way we actually got... Why would they run this? They don't even run any Weevils. And like, I get it, it's Rocks Pirate, so you can run it, but there's gotta be better things, right? Maybe because it's counter? Whatever. And then we'll drop the dock. But we got 2 counter from his hand. He has way too many, admittedly. Considering that the whole idea is that he's supposed to have only bricks, he has way too many 2Ks. Okay. I guess he's trying to starve me. That's how I'm interpreting this. Oh, right, no, he has Newgate. Right. Bro! Get a life. Jesus Christ, seriously? I need 5 cost Kuzan. Thank you. That's a 10 cost, I'll need to trash him. With the fort on. Can I go for Newgate? 13 and 8. Good chance of killing it. I think I do 6. Or do I do 7? Into Marlon? Cause like I'm not gonna be going for removal, right? So I feel like sure it's easier to defend, but this isn't actually a swing without Dawn. So I feel like I just do 7 into this. And then I can do 11 into 8. If I do 3, I can do 12. And that'll probably kill. Guess he does only need 2k, 2k. He could have a lot. I think 6 into the goes pretty reasonable here. Okay, so he lets it go. Is it worth it? Kill his body. He's so good for him. Next turn he'll go put me to like 1 life. I need to swing with it. Hope that he doesn't have infinite counter. Okay, he does have enough, it seems. All the events having 2k counter is just such a pain in the ass. His 10 cost has 2k, his events have 2k, and then he apparently has this bitch twice. He could do the Stussy. Okay, well now he can't. I would like, I guess, a 10 cost. It's the only real play. Finger pistol doesn't hit. Oh, black hole is pointless. Lafitte gives me a better chance of finding it. I think this dies anyways, so I think Lafitte is the reasonable play. Although if with Maera I find black Kuzan, then I can still play all of this, because I'll have enough Dawn left. Finger pistol, maybe the Stussy probably. She's kind of annoying. The black hole seems a bit excessive. If I want to kill her with finger pistol, then I should take Maera. I guess I could, because he has this choice and to kill the Lafitte. It's nothing really. Like, the only good thing is Kuzan. Not finding 10 cost teach kind of fucks me. If I had 10 cost, I stun the Newgate here. I probably kill this. And then I'm in a very stable spot. He can stun the teach, but he can't stop it from blocking. If I play Lafitte, yeah, I think I have to play Myra. Got it. Okay, we use that for Burgess, Finger Pistol, the Stussy. Looks like killing the 2 cost was the right move. Now, another 12 into 8. Does he have another 2k 2k? Finally. Okay, thank God. Now I'm kinda dead, huh? Which means... How dead am I? If I take Burgess, I mean I need to trash the Caribou, which means I'm dead, which means I have to take Devon. I guess I could take Shiryu, but I don't have Shiryu. I guess I could take Doc. Weaker than the OP10 Shiryu because it's not a body, but then at least he wouldn't have enough swings. I think I have to take Doc Q. No, Dawn plays are too strong. He plays like a 10 cost and gets like a Big Mom to draw 2 or something. Too scary. Would Liberation be good for this meta? No. There's the Shiki. It's fucking broken. Yeah, my 7 cost easily kills your 12,000 because I have rush on it. Because, you know, why not? Yeah, I think that's game. No, definitely. Where are all the fucking 10 costs? Ah! I guess I can, yeah, I mean, it pretty sure there's no, yeah, I can't shoot 2 things even if I get Augur with 1 and then Black Hole another, so I guess I can swing to kill Shiki or Newgate and then use this to grab Augur and use that to shoot Marlon and then 1 play Caribou, which means I have 4 Dawn open. If he has a counter event, I guess it works either way, so I guess I just swing 9 into Shiki. Hope that he only has bricks left. I mean, it's sad because it's like such a grand combo. But even if it works, it doesn't matter. Why would he have to think about this? What is the great mystery? Yeah. Another one. Rocks. I think the main problems are the vanilla stat line and everything. This disgusting Shiki, like even with a 12k Burgess, just one of these removes it with zero effort. And then the fact that he still has so much counter. Mm, unfortunate. Not a good streak on the box tournaments, not at all. Looks like I'll just have to play some ranked. Guess I can work towards 3 billion since we are pretty high already. We got to 2 billion last stream. If we win a couple games, we can get a couple 100 million. Miko Throbbing. Suspicious name. Very suspicious. Let's just do double Myra into Burgess into Kuzan, although Myra into stage would be better. Yeah, there's a Burgess in trash now. So I hope I can find another one. Like I was considering, do I grab the Burgess just to play it, but then I don't have stage, and I feel like the stage is more important. Okay, so this is a good start. Oh, so he does have the Vasco shot. That's unfortunate. I really want to take a Myra, but actually no, I have Caribou Myra to play, so I just take Burgess. 5 life, he probably just takes this. Ugh. Okay, you know what? It's not a draw 2, it's a draw and trash. Myra, I'll grab a 2k because there's no reason to grab anything else. And pass. Vasco kills the feet, unfortunately, so we don't get to eat a swing. He goes 6 life and plays Burgess. I 2k counter out of the 6k swing. Next turn we swing. We can't swing 5 life, so I just have to play 6 cost and pass. I already have a Burgess and trash, so. Ten cost. I can redirect the Vasco shot into the Vasco shot to kill Caribou. But as long as the Vasco shot is alive, I think it might be worth it, to be honest. I'll just go 5 life, see if he wants to get rid of the Vasco shot. He doesn't. Okay, good. Yeah, because if he doesn't have a Vasco shot to replace it, then after redirecting and resting the Caribou, which is not the end of the world for me, then next turn after I play 6 cost Guzan, turn it into Burgess, I can actually like swing the Burgess and stuff without, and I can swing with my leader while having the Guzan open. So this is definitely nice. I already have a Burgess in trash, so I'm keeping this Burgess in hand just in case I find another Burgess. Although actually, I think that's impossible. I think one I bottom, no, one I trashed. Okay, so there is another Burgess left. Somewhere out there. I'm tempted. No, it's not worth it. Like, he can use it to rest the Kuzan or Caribou. Probably Caribou swing into it. He has 6. He wants to play Shiryu, so I won't have Dawn to play another Vasco shot. I'll do it. Because redirecting Caribou means I can block with Kuzan. The Burgess. And now my Burgess is bigger. Duck Q is pointless. He can redirect. Yeah, I guess he'll redirect the one. So I guess the right play is 7 life. That way he has to counter. Oh, he takes it. Yeah, that also works. And then from here, I just swing 9 life. Okay. And then 6 cost Kuzan. We trash a Burgess to have a target. Obviously, we can also use the 5 cost Kuzans as targets, but Burgess is better since we're, about to go for game. He can't play 10 cost. He plays, well, something else. The Burgesses are too small to kill the Burgess. Especially when I have 2 blockers. It's over. Okay. No! Misclick. Fuck. My hand spazzed. But we got the other one, so it's fine. Do I stop the blocker? I mean, it's 5-9. It's gonna be tough for him to. Yeah, I will. Don't know how much counter exactly he has, but we're definitely gonna be testing it. Damn, okay. Oh, I can swing with Kuzan. Although then I can't get Burgess on the way back. Which I want to when he stuns the 10 cost. I guess I'll just pass. He plays, I mean, if he plays Burn Event into 10 cost, then I have 2 life, and he has 4 swings, and I have 2 life and 2 blockers. So I live in any scenario. And most annoying defensive move, I mean, he does get Borsa back, but it's not enough. If he plays 10 cost to stun my 10 cost and then doesn't swing at all, I mean, I kind of have to take it. He can't get to the Burgess in height, so. I mean, yeah. He's just dead here. Play 10 cost, we stun each. And then we go 5, he can 1k counter. And then we do 11, and 2k, 2k, 2k is not enough. So mathematical lethal. In the bag. Augur Black Hole Blocker. Uh-huh. We wait in queue. What are you guys up to? Well, tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. I have to hope it goes well. friend sent me something entertaining. Mihawk. A common matchup this meta. I don't think he has a bigger searcher than that. I mean, he did draw 3 cards. I don't want him getting the extra searchers though. Let's try denying it. Then he kind of basically just goes 8 life here. Or 5/5. Probably 8. Coffin boat, so that's we're already 1 for 1. That's nice. Wonderful. Now I just need a dock. Activate both feats. Grab a 10 cost. And then with double of feet. Wish I had the extra 2 Dawn, dock you know. But 2 docks is a bit excessive. 1 dock is good. Probably kills the dock. Or does he leave it? Okay, he leaves the dock, kills the Lafitte. Means that I can kill the Kinemon with dock and move on in my life. Or not. He is being patient. Okay. I don't actually have a play here next turn. So I'm gonna keep the auger, just in case I don't draw anything. On the first feat search, I could have taken a Myra. Maybe that was the better play. Didn't expect I would find nothing in the upcoming card. Mihawk. So he actually does go for the kill on that now. Okay, we finally got stage. There's gotta be something, right? Oh my god. Really? Okay, probably just 5 cost. He has Mihawk now. That would be problematic. As much as I don't want to deal with Nyko's Mihawk, I do still have to turn off on plays. If he plays something like this or the other law, then he just gets searchers and cards, tempo, free 5 cost. All too much. Okay, like this Perona, for example. Dead Man's Game. God damn, what the fuck? A poor Kuzan. Would it have been better to just turn him into Burgess? We are rid of a Dead Man's Game, but we do lose a card. Maybe. Like, I know they run Dead Man's Game. And I suppose it is worth it for them. It's not like, yeah, it's not like I'm happy about it. That they used it up and now don't have it when going for lethal. The tempo of lacking a card and the Burgess is a downside. If I turn it into Burgess, it would be 7k Burgess and I would have an extra card. Would have been better, so that's my bad. Like, I'm aware of, like, you know, when you're playing against purple and you just know Mamaragan is an option, so you have to turn, you know, you have to cash in your Kuzan as soon as you play it. But using Deadman's Game for it is relatively expensive, but I mean, it is just worth it for him. He also gets the rest of the 6 cost. 8 life. No reason not to just, you know, block. Sure, we could have used Kuzan to grab. Okay, interesting. I will grab Burgess with that though. Lets me swing into the Mihawk. Yeah, it's better. I'll stun the Perona. I'll just start with the 12 on Mihawk. And then go 5, 8. Play the 10 cost and we win. Beautiful. He found the Mihawk, and fortunately, he did 9, but I think I let him just. I mean, I know I can block the follow-up swing, and it's with the leader, so I might have as well just let the first hit go through. Now if it's 10 cost, it's kind of dubious to play. I guess I grab Burgess, or just go for game. I mean, I can't kill this. He has Coffin Boat that he can rest for Perona. So I guess I can just do 12, 12, 15. Without any actual down investment. I guess one option would have been to just swing big into the Mihawk. Like play 5 cost, and then do like 14 into it. I mean, if he does have the event, still event 1k and then like 2k, 2k, 1k. Okay, yeah. Thing is, I don't have to be afraid of him killing me, because through the route we did have to counter to protect Burgess, but it also means we're at 4 life. Unlucky, bro. Damn, my stages and a Burgess. Ever so beautiful. 2.2 billion. The wins continue. We host another. Blue Kuzan. Okay. 5 cost or just Lafitte? I think I do Lafitte. I want to play on 3. Is it worth turning off searchers for Kuzan on just turn 1? Okay, I made the right choice. I mean, I'm not running Perona now, which means running Kuzan is almost kind of pointless. Playing 6 cost Kuzan, I mean. I don't want him getting the 3 cost Sengoku search off. Too strong. Oh, good that I turned off one plays. Ugh, I hate this fucking card. Yeah, I can't give up the other 10 cost. The card annoys me just because of the picture. The minus 2000 is a pain. If I play 6 cost, I can gravity blade it with Caribou. That would hurt a lot. I could play normal Burgess. No, it's the best play to just do it like this. Oh. This could be better. I'd play 6 cost, get these 2 gravity bladed, or I guess if I wanted to do the route where I just play 6 cost Kuzan, then I should have grabbed a Burgess, not this, which means I'm gonna play this and play a replacement Kuzan, so that gravity blade doesn't really do that much. Yeah, he's annoying. Since I'm on the odd curve, I can't answer with 10 cost. Oh, what happened? Oh right, he could bottom deck Caribou non-stop. He's keeping his board open. Black hole. I'm just gonna trash it with stage and hope to find something better. If like Augur Black Hole could kill this, then I would do it, but I guess I can kill Tashigi, but don't know if that's worth. This is blocker, so if I swing 7, he's guaranteed to block. I could draw something good, but a bit too late. Devon is a reasonable grab. And then we just play the Burgess like this. Stronger dog to kill Kobe, maybe. Not this time though. he has Gravity Blade, I lose in every scenario. If I swing with Burgess, he'll kill it with Isho. Okay. That's... Yeah, I mean, okay, he had the Gravity Blade. I think that mostly ends the conversation. And then 3 cost, 6k blocker. Great. Guess he still had the Kobe, huh? But I think I'm dead in any scenario. 1, 2, 3. I guess not in every scenario. But he has too many blockers. The Devon swing will not go through. How much more does he have? Does he have another fucking Kobe? Seriously? God. I think I have to go onto the Isho. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to make progress. I think I have to leave him on plays. Otherwise the swings just kill me. Just have to hope that there's nothing, okay. There's the other 10 cost. So, oh no, I can't actually play Burgess because there is no Burgess. How many blockers can he even have? If I just play Devon, I guess I can go for an actual win. Did he just throw the game? Like if I had Burgess and I could play 10 cost Teach, would stun. Oh, really? Come on. Guess I can kill Aramaki. 10 cost to stun Kuzan. Kill Smoker. Damn, the Kuzan really saved him. He has 2 swings, I have 2 blockers. I have to prevent... What do I have to prevent? He can play Kuzan. He can play something like Garp. Bottom next 2 costs. But Garp is just another body. He can play Searchers. I guess the annoying thing is that he can swing big enough to make sure that Devon dies, and then I can't kill him anyways. With 2k, 1k, I can counter out of an 8k swing. He would have to rest Borsa, but it's not really a problem for him. If he swings 9k twice, then I can protect Devon. It does require 7 Dawn if he wants to do that, which means he can't play anything else. But if he does have something like Kuzan, I think trashing forces his hand a bit more. If he does play one cost Searcher and finds Gravity Blade, oh, I guess then he can. I think I have to block 2k. Sure, now he can attach 6 Dawn and kill Teach, but he can't. He has to kill Devon, but he can't kill Devon, so he has to swing 12 into the Devon, so I can't block. Then when I block with Teach, I can still kill him depending on what he plays. He doesn't swing, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Black hole and I win? He could have Gravity Blade. I think that's the last thing that saves him. If I go life here because it's nicer. Yeah, I have to go, I have to start with the Devon. So that I don't get cooked by Gravity Blade. Hit for 2 damage. And then, I guess I can do 11. He could have the freeze event. And there we go. I can't believe we clutched that. I think he should have won. But we played it really well. Just nicely enough to get the win. Played for the win condition, and we were rewarded for it. Let's continue. Today will be a short stream. I think. Kinda wanna play till I lose. I have to get up somewhat early tomorrow morning, and I really need to be there. Doesn't matter, he's just dead. Swing everything well, yeah, wow. Cooking, good game. Ready at the tournament. Are you winning, Dad? I am. W, nice. Wow. What the fuck, incredible. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy about that game. I don't know how you managed to get that win. Huge GG. It feels good, I can't lie. That was, we brought it back. Can I see your deck list real quick? You played really quick. I did. Lots of praise. Thank you all. The deck list, sorry, I didn't see your message in time. It's in my latest gameplay video. It includes the list. I'm keeping 5 cost here. I have so many damn searchers. I think on 4 I'll play Lafitte Doc. I'll just trash Devon when the time comes. What did he get? 6 cost Mihawk. Probably has more searchers. Do I let him use them though? I do not. I like the idea of denying the searchers. Makes his deck a lot less consistent. Does he just go 5 again? Yeah, he does. Do I take this? No. I want to have Doc and Lafitte. Obviously him resting that. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I just play Burgess. I have Finger Pistol ready for Shanks. Do I just Finger Pistol this? No, I don't. I'll just play 6 cost. If he does have Shanks, then he can rest the Kuzan. And then swing, what, 9 into 7? I won't be able to counter out of it. Now I will be able to counter out of it. 10 cost was a valid choice, but I wanted to be able to make this play. The highest he can do is 9 into this Burgess if he has exactly 7 cost Shanks. Carefully take this. If he had the Shanks, he would have done it. So I guess I could have 1k countered. I mean, maybe he was specifically going for that scenario. Okay, so it goes for the Mihawk. Does he even swing? If so, I'm gonna be going 8-8 into the Odin. Yeah, he doesn't. Makes sense. Stronger Finger Pistol Mihawk? No, I think just or just Finger Pistol. Or just Kuzan 3 down to other things, but kind of scary. It's good to play the Lafitte because since I bottom deck 2 10 costs, scrolling a bit through the deck to find the last one is important. I do really want to have him next turn. Finger Pistol for the Mihawk would be great, but I don't really have amazing setup for that. If I use the Kuzan and instantly grab Augur for the card draw, but then I don't have the flexibility. I get the extra swing and potentially grab Burgess, but just grabbing Burgess now, like the swings, he'll probably freeze Kuzan if he does have the 9 cost Mihawk. And then next turn I could do something like Augur, Stronger Finger Pistol. I could do that anyways, right? So I just Kuzan to grab Burgess. No. We play the Myra. Next turn we can OTK a Mihawk. If it does come by, and yeah, so 9 cost Mihawk on curve would be the worst case scenario. He stuns Kuzan, gets 3 up, goes 10 into Burgess, 2k saves him, then he goes probably, I guess he ignores Lafitte and just goes live. I guess he can just go life in general. Oh, okay, that's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying is the right word. But if I'm gonna play 10 cost anyways, then the Lafitte doesn't really matter as much. The Burgesses are big, so they will be a threat to his rested bodies. He needs the big counter events. He can't play Mihawk. The next most annoying thing would be 7-cost Shanks, but he doesn't have it because he would have played it this turn and last turn. Da, da, da. If I had a third Burgess, I might have blocked with Kuzan, but obviously if I block and grab... Oh, okay, yeah. So we just free block. We have one card, so we need to find that 10 cost. Kinemon and Bonnie. Does he have the rest event for draw? Yeah, he does. Okay. That's a lot of bodies. Do I just play everything? Give him on plays for a turn? Let him use the lawn Beppo? Might be worth it for tempo. He has counter though. There's no way I can kill him. If I could kill him, like, then I could also clear his board. Like, if I can't kill him, then I don't know. How do I put this? One of the swings will get countered. If I finger pistol the Bonnie in true Teach fashion, don't clip me on that. If these two, I guess I could trash the Kuzan instead, and the Burgesses would go up to 11. And you can't use on plays, but I just don't have enough swings. I need to kill everything except one. I guess if I leave these two up, like having one just means he can attach Dawn, but if he has to attach Dawn to two, he kind of loses most of the benefit here. And I think I go into the 6k bodies, not into 7k. He does get to cycle from this, which is annoying. But if I just play finger pistol, one, these swing into these with high enough things. Yeah. I can do 8. I think 8 into the Odin, but they do have 3k events specifically. So maybe I just do the full 9. 9 into the Odin. He has enough rested cards for the ventriculum. Yeah, the 4k counter event. What do I play around? Want the Mihawk dead. If he just has these 3 left, kind of showing my hand very much so, but I can adjust the swings nicer. $13. If he has Deadman's Game, he could kill me. I could just go life now. Like if he has Luna, I lose anyways. Doing this lets him kill a Burgess, but lets me do 1 damage to his life. I guess since there's also the option of Devon, it might have been a mistake. We'll see. I think I probably lose. The 4K event can defend the board. The 3Ks only protect the leader. Right. I forgot. Okay, so 8K like swings that are 2K above would have been a good approach. Although I swing so high that it doesn't really matter. If I left the Kuzan, I could have then blocked with him at the end. If it comes to that, like he doesn't have Deadman's Game and he spaces it out in a specific manner. Maybe I could have used it to grab Devon, but he can kill one. 10 cost. We will play that, yeah. Can he block? No. He needs 1 or less life. Okay. He can play Law Beppo. Are we actually gonna clutch this? Verona. Ouch. Did he get Mihawk? No Law to bounce it and play something else. Oh fuck, we're gonna get on play barraged. Another Searcher. All out. Play the Law, bounce Perona, play the Perona again, play the 5-cost Perona, stun, and then all out stun the Burgess. Ugh. That's really cancer. How hard is it to play this deck? Very difficult. I don't think there's a more difficult deck. You can argue that like depends on where you are in the sense of like the curve, you know. But the deck has a very high skill floor, so if you're just starting out, you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna do horrible compared to some simpler decks where even if you're just starting, you're gonna do okay. It has an incredibly high skill ceiling. The complexities of the deck and how it interacts with the entirety of the meta and all decks. Um, it's very difficult to put a cap on, so it's a very difficult deck. I think at every stage you're gonna lose games because you made misplays, but that makes the wins all the more satisfying, like the ones against the Kuzan just now. Yeah, I'm worried. The Perona Law, Perona, yeah. Oh, use it to play another Perona. Okay, that's good. That's good. Means he didn't have like the 5-cost, but I mean, we know he has all out. But it doesn't mean he can only swing 5 now. It doesn't matter how high he would have swung it. All out on 1 Burgess isn't the end of the world. He does have 2 blockers now, which makes killing more difficult because this Burgess isn't available. I want a 5-cost Kuzan, but I don't really have many left. I do have 2 Black Hole. No. I could grab it again. I have 3 swings into 2. He can probably counter out. Am I in like threat of dying? Not a huge amount. Actually, I say that, but it's wrong. I am at extreme risk of dying. At the moment, he has 5 swings. If I can kill Kid and Killer, he'll have 3 swings. But these aren't rested, so yeah. Yeah. I guess I can just but he has the Kid Killer to do his effects with. Yeah. I think we just lose. Unless he, I guess if he doesn't have Dead Man's Game. I guess that was the play, huh? I guess the play was to assume he has no Dead Man's Game, and then either go kill Perona. Yeah, okay. So that if he doesn't have Dead Man's Game, he can't kill us. What kind of counter did he have? Okay, so if I'd gone for game, it wouldn't have been enough. Obviously, the stun on Burgess hurt, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse. There were some unfortunate moments in the game, but that happens. Why you went second here instead of first, according to cheat list, I think. The matchup has changed since. Since like the Shanks 9 cost thingy. It's much more of like a Burgess matchup now, I think. And so we just prefer that curve then. I mean on 5 I won't have anything. I'll keep the dock instead. I guess he might kill the feet and then there's no point. With double Kiku, I think he might actually kill Doc. I hope he kills Lafitte. Killing both of them would be really funny. Yeah. Obviously, if I top deck a 5 cost, then awkward, but I do not. Very low hand size here, but it is what it is. These will live for the rest of the game. I don't think he's gonna bother killing them. Smoker. Yeah, for that finger pistol is nice. There's no way he plays this and doesn't kill. Oh, okay, just plays this again. Okay, thank you. That makes this easier. Might want to have the Kuzan for next turn to play. He'll swing first with Smoker, so that if I block with Kuzan, he can swing into the Burgess, which means I need to let the swing go through, and I lose the life, which is unfortunate. Think you had lethal? No, I didn't. 9k lead, Black Hole, Teach, 8k Kuzan. I mean, he countered out of a 7k swing and he still had a 2k left. Also, why would you swing 9k and then 8k? No. He was fine. My best play was to assume he doesn't have Dead Man's Game, because if he does, I always lose. And and either clear, yeah, to clear the body and leave it okay. Burgess is relatively big. I think I get a lot of tempo just having him out. The 9k swing onto Smoker. He can't use the 3k event, so he'd need the have 4 things rest. Have 8 things rested. Did he? Okay. Thanks, I think. I don't have another Burgess. I could do Augur, right? I don't even have an Augur. What the fuck? Okay. I think I just grab Augur, Black Hole, the Smoker. He is quite low, huh? I think I just get, I mean, I could get 2 cards from him by swinging into this, or I could get 3 cards from him by just going live. But he can use the vent. How many rest cards does he have? 6, 7. He has enough. No, these are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can use the vent to protect Smoker. Well, I'll kill Smoker anyways. I won't have a blocker. Going life's probably the best route. Gets more cards. Or alternatively, puts him to 1 life. Mm-hmm. 9 cost Mihawk. The Augur is dead. To be honest, he probably could have stunned Augur and just killed the Burgess. Now I need a 10 cost. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Having a 5 cost Kuzan. 6 cost isn't a bad play, but do I take the stage to trash it, or do I grab Kuzan and trash Augur? I like him not knowing. If he has another Mihawk, I think I'd probably lose, but it's not guaranteed. I guess it's not, huh? Like, if he doesn't have a Mihawk, then this Burgess swing will be 11-12, which, you know, hurts for him. But if he does play Mihawk and stuns it, then then he didn't build a blocker, meaning I can do like 13-14 life. I just block, then he might swing really big. I think I just have to take it. Or I don't have to, but I will take it in this case. Could have blocked, but I mean, how high would he have to swing? I can't, yeah. Guess I need another 10 cost. We haven't seen any others, so I have a very good chance of finding a 10 cost in these top 4 cards. Yeah, I was right to tank the first hit, because I mean, he always goes life anyways, so. I've augured stronger, so Black Hole would kill Mihawk. 6 cost. It's decent. Like, I mean, I'll just die to Mihawk, but I could play Kuzan to play Burgess. Kind of a similar scenario. There's the 10 cost. Can I survive around here? He can't deny the teach. But I mean, would I even want to grab the 10 cost each? Because next turn I probably just go for game. Hell, this turn I might just go for game. If I can kill Mihawk, or if I can kill something, then he only has 3 swings, then he can't kill me. Unless he has Dead Man's Game. I play the Kuzan to grab a Devon from trash. Yeah. Can stop her with Mihawk. If he has Dead Man's Game, then it doesn't matter and he can stun the Burgess. Guess in that case it'd be better to have another Burgess. I can just go for game. Don't know how many counter events he has, but he has a lot of freedom to do it with. Stronger augur is only -7, so turning this into a Doc Q is not enough to kill Mihawk. Although I suppose stronger Doc Q is also not enough for Law. Killing Law would have been nice, but I mean Black Hole would have been game on the spot. I think we just play Kuzan, grab a Devon, swing with Burgess. We could, if we were going for lethal, these are 14, so I could do 12, 13, 13. Need to get out of a 12k swing. Guess I could just do 11, see how he responds. But it's harder for him to defend the Mihawk. Guess that means I grab Burgess. Which leaves me 4 Dawn, which I could just all attach. And then do 15 into this Mihawk. Have another Burgess. He stuns 1. Next turn I again have the same scenario, except he had another turn to play shit. Are you winning, son? I am. Yo chat, yo psycho. Hey Mudkip. Hey Shiro. Oh man, this sucks. 12, 13, 13 requires... Does he even have enough rest of cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. Unfortunate. And the Mihawk always gives him a 2k. I guess if I clear the Mihawk and play another Burgess, and he stuns Burgess and maybe makes progress, like I have another chance to find the 10 cost. And then use that next turn. And then there's the option of just going live and ignoring that, but then I just die. Right? I mean, he has 4 swings and I have teach and 2 life. I have counter in hand. The swings are reasonably big, but with 2 2Ks and a 1K, I can probably survive. Wait till he gets bored and surrenders. Yeah, maybe that's the big brain strat. What will he go for? I have good counter. I may be able to survive it. Obviously, if he has Dead Man's Game, I don't survive anything. So I guess I just go 9 now, right? Uh, Even if I were to top deck a Caribou, I wouldn't want to play it. Let's see what he has. Obviously, ideal scenario, he has to block, but I guess I could play around. No, swinging life isn't playing around Dead Man's Game. Because sure, he can't rest anything, but then he only has, assuming he can't counter out over the 12k swing, then sure, Dead Man's Game doesn't matter, but he can just attach and swing. 3 swings, 2 life. This one's pretty big. I can counter out of a 10k swing, a 9k swing. Can he do higher? 2 is 9, and then after that he can do like 6 and 2 for like 9. I know he has to go above 9, so he has to start with 10. So 3 on this, 5. So he could do 10 10 10 and have 2 Dawn left. So he could ascend it to like 10 11 11 or 10 10 12. There is also the scenario where I swing life with Teach and he actually has enough counter. And then I'm, of course, uh, fully dead. If I swing and he has Dead Man's Game. Does he have another one of the fucking counter events? He used 3 2Ks here, which is something. We haven't seen any of his 10 costs. We've only seen this law. We've seen only one of these Mihawks. There's a good amount of just bricks left. Now, assuming I don't swing, this gets stunned next turn. That time I might find Black Hole though. If he plays Dead Man's Game, am I dead? I mean, he restands it, then he has 9. I would need to counter out of 2, which I could never do. So I probably need to swing just because of Dead Man's Game. Safer for me. Fuck Dead Man's Game, man. Such a broken card. Probably the strongest finishing card in the game, and it's just on green, because why the fuck not? Dead Man loses you the game. Yeah, yeah. It's just like being late game and then having to just assume you basically have 2 life less than you actually do for a card that costs me Hawk 1 Dawn is just absolutely disgusting. No cost limit, no real oh shit. Okay, well there's the Dead Man's Game. There's a shit ton of counter. God damn. I guess by grabbing Devon, I force him to start with the Mihawk swing. So he starts 10, and we take the hit. We got another 2k. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, you know, we tried. being able to counter out of a 12k swing. What can you do? Freeze event, another 2k. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Where are all your bricks? Where are all your supposed bricks? Oh, he has lethal. You gotta up your grammar, bro. How does he have lethal when there was a blocker? Well, Mihawk, his 9 cost, stuns my blocker mid-swing. So even though, and it's not the type where she loses her effect, but just where I can't arrest her. So even though the blocker is given, I just can't block with her. And if I keep my teach up, he just deadmans and then I'm dead. And he did have deadmans. So swinging was the right move. But unfortunately, not only did he have deadmans, but a bunch of extra counter. There's another fucking Mihawk. What? Okay. Cool, I guess. Sim keeps telling me to update to 1.42b or something, but I have updated. Stop fucking telling me. Damn, just hard spiked. Was it, we're 94 viewers for a bit there. That is quite high. I was wondering if we'd get to the 100, but then like 15 people just dropped out. What the fuck? Black, yellow, teach. Let's show this motherfucker how it's done. The 9 cost Miyok is a pain. Everyone I've talked to says it's getting replaced with 10 cost Shanks next set, which is a major improvement for us, yeah. I really hope they don't replace the 10 cost Law Beppo, but instead replace the 9 cost Mihawk. That would be a blessing. Sure, you know, it's still annoying to have the 12k rush even without the on play, but no stage. Rip. Playing Caribou is a bit risky. If he has a Vasco shot, it's just too... Just destroys the Caribou and I can never really swing again without just losing my lovely Caribou. So I'll play the feed out and then on 6 I can activate it and play Kuzan or something. Wolf. Does he have like, you know, Myra, Vasco shot or something? Seems not. Probably has something like Lafitte. Myra and Vasco would be really bad though. Okay, Vasco Doc. That is also quite bad. Probably just play Burgess and pass. Because otherwise the Doc Q gets killed, kills it. It is 2 cards from his hand. So if I play it slowly and just wait until I have the 6 cost. What's he playing for 4? Burgess? No, Wolf. Okay, well, we're fine with that. Playing this wall does mean that he gets to be at 4 life at the moment. Okay, so we know he has 110 cost. Let's activate the Lafitte. Probably stage. 6 cost is good, but... And I think we do swing with Burgess first. I think we can defend him. Okay, that's that, I guess. Plays another stage. Cool. We just play the Devon. We trash. Probably Black Hole. I doubt he's gonna commit to killing Burgess. I mean, I guess the Burgess is pretty weak. If he was at least 7k, or if I was close to the 7k, then he'd be a lot less worth investing. But if he wants to play Shiryu, he can swing 6 into it once, which is annoying. He'll play he'll use Vasco Shot to kill the feet, and maybe poke at the Burgess once. Okay, well that's a good sign. Well, actually, it's not. I guess it might be. Well, it's not a good sign, but I'm happy he has one Dawn that he wasted. If he wanted to use a Dawn, he should have swung 2 into it and then attached 1 Dawn onto Dock Q. 8 into it, okay. I guess I can do 1k, 1k. And now, if he swings 8 into it, I have the 2k. The perfect countering. I am so lovely. I am better. Okay, somewhat to be expected. I guess. I don't have another Burgess, so I guess I'll just kill the wolf with attached Dawn. Swing 7 into it. Grab in Augur because I have nothing better. I guess I could play out the Dock, and then when I play 10 cost, I can use Augur Dock to shoot Wolf, but I don't really want to do that anyway, so. Guess life would have also been valid. But okay, he counters out anyways. Do I turn it into Burgess right away? I think I might. Yeah, I do. Sucks that I didn't have a Burgess for the first one. And I haven't seen a single teach, which is not good. Hopefully it means that I will see them in the following ones. Burgess is now more vulnerable, less vulnerable, much less vulnerable. He probably wants to play 8 cost, and then he can't even swing into it. Oh, he just goes for it, huh? Well, we just crush this dude. He doesn't really have bodies. Okay, now it finally dies, sadly. But he didn't really make any progress. Another Vasco shot. Can we find a fucking 10 cost, please? That's not a 10 cost. I don't think it's worth it to pistol this. I swing with 1, and I mean he's always gonna redirect and use it to rest the other one. But I think that's fine. We get 1 more swing afterwards. I feel like he always redirects. So there's no point attaching further Dawn. I think I still just clear. If he has 10 cost, might suck. I should be fine. I can if he has 10 cost, he needs to stun Kuzan, which means that even if he plays it with the event, he can't kill Burgess. He can't kill Augur though. The fact that we didn't have a 10 cost at that point is fucking nuts. We had stage pretty early on. We even had a Myra. And it's not that we bottom decked one, no. We just legit haven't seen one. We came out with stage on turn 1, I believe. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, that's 5. It's 12 cards under, 10 cards under our deck, whoops. Means we have 17, 20 cards left. Seeing none is pretty insane. Sadly, no 2k. So if he wants to kill the Augur, he can. That is really tragic, actually. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to. Now if I play 10 cost, he has the chance to use on plays, but I don't care. I mean, apparently I do care because I can't fucking find it. If I search now and find teach, then it fucking kills the point. He can swing into it anyways. I guess I could find a 5 cost Kuzan. There's only one left though. Do I die? Like he redirects one into Vasco shot. How many fucking Vasco shots does he have, by the way? It's the fucking third one. How do I not have a single fucking teach? I swing with Burgess, it gets redirected into Vasco shot, rests Kuzan. Now he still has his blocker. So there's like not even a point, and there's no point fucking playing it either. I just fucking pass my turn. Because if I use the Lafitte search and find teach, which is a good chance, I have to trash it. The only thing that would be worth it is 5 cost Kuzan. But there's a good chance I find one or multiple teaches. Obviously, if not, then I get closer to it. I guess it's not the end of the thingy yet. If I do find teach, do I give it up? How dead am I? If he uses another burn event into another 10 cost. No, I still don't die. I can wait a turn, but it's too fucking ridiculous. There's one, okay. Use the Myra for progress. Get the bridges bigger. There's a second teach, and I guess I could play Kuzan, or I could just leave it. Now 2 teaches are gone. If I give him heal, it's not the end of the fucking world. If I wanted to give him on plays, I could also just play the fucking Kuzan. I think I just go 5 life. This is so fucking stupid. I think the right play is to block for him. I don't know. Trying the finger pistol is out. How it feeling? Decent. Haven't had much chance to use it, but a lot of it is also you're waiting for the trigger, right? No teach is crazy. 2 in life incoming. Yeah, I mean, now we saw teach at the very bottom of our deck, basically. Yeah, okay, so he did block it, and now I guess I can swing 7. If he redirects into Vasco to rest Kuzan, yeah, then I could swing into teach. So he doesn't, which means I get to have this Kuzan. The fact that I didn't find another, I only have one Burgess, so if both of these were to die, couldn't even grab 2 Burgesses, but that won't happen. He's probably just gonna play another 10 cost. How many fucking Vasco shots? Also, it's mostly just the teaches, man. Not like this was my second 10 Dawn turn. I've been searching from the very beginning. I didn't bottom deck a single one. I didn't trash a single one. I just didn't find it. And now 2 are gone. It's ridiculous. There's 1 left. I don't know, on my life or something. Okay. Okay. Can he swing? Maybe. Would be risky. I play 10 cost, I stun one, I have the Burgess swings. Yeah, that's what I thought. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Oh my God. Okay. Well, you know, we all have our times. Uh, apparently this is not fucking mine. I don't have enough to play the finger pistol, so I just grab Burgess. Takes the 5k swing. Of course. Of fucking course. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Now I can't swing anymore. Huh? Otherwise I could swing with Burgess, you know, force him to either go to 0 life or block and counter. I guess one time he could redirect into Dock. I guess that would work out for him. But really? Seriously? Oh my God. Well, as it stands, we're not dead. If he has Event into a third 10 cost, oh, he already used 2 Event. If he has a third 10 cost, then he has 3 swings on the 2 life and a blocker. But I don't have another Burgess in trash. I don't know how, considering I've seen my entire fucking deck. Also, am I back at the bottom? Because I used Lafitte, I think. I have to take this. Another 10 cost. And now he just won't fucking rest it. Yeah, now I just won't fucking swing. It's still not there. It's in the fucking, like, next card. I can't swing. Vasco shot just fucks everything up. It's like the 4th Vasco shot. Fuck, stupid Devon. Yeah, there's no scenario where I kill him. I could just play Burgess, replace Augur. I have 2 blockers and a life, so I can tank 3 hits, which is the teaches. So then there's that. So that means basically, no, I can't. I can't really do anything here. I could use Black Hole to kill Vasco shot, so that he can't rest the Kuzans, and then I could swing to make some pressure. I don't have like another Augur for some sort of Black Holing teach shenanigans. So I think I actually Black Hole Vasco shot. And then use the rest of the Dawn for this Burgess swing. No, but he blocks the first one, and then he redirects the other one. So even with Black Holing Vasco shot, he just tanks the one hit with the leader ability. This can't swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm dead. I guess I just need the cards in hand. Pass. The fact that I lost this game is so fucking ridiculous. Unlucky. Did you try getting good? Go kill yourself, Joe? Brother, you have to let go sometime. Black Teach is so dead from all the power creep. Hochin, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked. But you're dead. He can just swing 12 times 3 and 15. You die next. I mean, I'm always dead here. Like in every scenario. There's no out. The fact that there's no 10 cost on my board on my third 10 don turn. So fucking stupid. That was another 10 cost in life. That's so. Oh my god, I'm so angry. Shit is so brain dead. Uh, how many hours do you play per day? Like if I average it out, maybe 2, less. Like these streams are by far the most that I play in a day. I would say most days of the week I don't play, and then when I do play, it's usually like maybe 2 hours roughly. That's kind of like how long of a session I do. If I have a stream like this, then it can be more like 3. Mm. So I suppose I should be playing more. And if I did, then I would have a better bounty. And I would presumably also. Oh my god. What does he run? A lot of searchers, forecasts. He has the. Yeah, yeah. A lot of 6k bodies with rush. Other aggro shit. The Sanji is fine because we can turn off the on play. We do have to keep turning off shit all the time. He plays Nami, so this is the moment where we find Q. It's not the moment where we find Q. I will play the Lafitte, I think. Alright, it's a 6k leader with 4 life. Great. Guess that means I might have been more worth it to just play it like this. Not having Q there is massive, massive problem. Because I would just be able to shoot the forecast that he drops now. And then just, yeah, like this is too fucking late. I think I just play Kuzan here. I could black hole. Just be rid of it. I get the Lafitte search, I'm gonna do it. Stage. You know what? I'm gonna just lean into 10 cost. Never mind, I'm gonna trash it. Next turn, I'm gonna play Kuzan Dock to shoot a forecast. Please just play a forecast. If I had found Q last turn, then my board now would be Q Augur instead of this shit. And then I would be in a great position. Okay, that's not a forecast. This goes 7 life. I don't really have a way to get rid of that. So we just play the Kuzan. I need to be able to grab the Kuzan to get Augur and draw. Luck is not on my side these last games. GG no luck, sometimes it hurts, it really does. I don't know why you can't play Black Yellow Teach. You think this channel would die if you did? Mono Black just needs some new cards. I mean, I played Black Yellow Teach sometimes. It's fun. It's not as fun as Mono Teach. How many Teach games do you think it takes to feel really good on the deck? Oof, that's hard to say. Depends a lot on how much theory you do slash have. I will take the 10 cost for next turn. The 5k swing's not doing anything is a pain. 6k with 4 life is a huge pain in the ass. I think I just turned it into Burgess though. I don't want him to have the extra swing. My locals put one OP17 pack in each of our prize packs, and I got Alt Art Roger lead. Damn. Nice. Oh, lead, not lead. I'm going to write Banda a beautiful email if we don't get good support cards. This matchup isn't too bad, just remove his board. 4 cost, 5 cost. Yeah, oh my god, bro. Just puts us to 0. Watch him just have like Roger next turn. Um, okay. Yeah, okay. I have 2 blockers, so even with the rusher, I'm safe. A free block. There's no Devon to cheese with, so I can't sadly. I guess I can kill the Luffy if I find another 10 cost. I gave one up, but there's one left. So if I find another 10 cost, I stun. Okay, so he does go for that, which makes sense. No 10 cost. Why would I ever want a 10 cost, right? Or anything useful really, like a blocker or 5 cost Kuzan or a black hole or fucking anything. Ugh. As it stands, we're alive. If he has a 7th rusher, thing is, like his rusher Luffy, the 4 cost, is on play. This guy. So he mostly just has this, and he already played 2 of those. He can't do searchers. I'm gonna keep the Lafitte in hand just in case I need a black hole. Because I will go for game next round. Ah, okay. Can I still kill him? I don't have Devon and I do have Devon and Trash. So if he swings, I'll block, grab Devon, go for game like that. Looking at this shit, he probably has a lot of counter that I guess he just doesn't swing again. Gives us another chance to find a fucking 10 cost. The fuck is this? Yeah. This game has come to. Pre-release this week. Actually can't wait. May have the same guys Luffy. Yeah, that would be dope. Okay, so could have Conquerors. If I take Devon, I could go for game. How high could I go? If I attach 8, I can go 14, 14. If it goes up to event, 2k, 1k, could work. He could counter out of it. He doesn't have anything here, so if I wait a turn, if I find another 10 cost, then I think I'm just good. I have 2 blockers, so if he finds a rusher and I find fucking nothing, then I might be dead. Could also grab Burgess, be more gentle about it. That lets me test. I can swing into this, right? Yeah, I can just swing into this, meaning I don't have to risk my life. Do I kill this? No. Do I swing life? Freeze this again. We did see him use Deadman's Game. If I swing with Teach and he has Deadman's Game, I die, and I wouldn't if I don't swing. Next turn, I feel like I can kill him in every scenario next turn. Not in every scenario. If he Deadman's Games and like stops the Kuzan, but he'd need another freeze event. But if he just has another freeze event and nothing to stop the Kuzan, then he's still dead. And I don't think he really runs blockers. So he has the Brook to restand, but this is stunned. Which means I think I don't. I just wait and kill him next turn. And I think the only thing that saves him is Deadman's Game. I guess if he has Deadman's Game and a Rusher, then he has like, 6/6, but because I have no cards in hand, it would still be enough to kill me if he has a Rusher. If he has the Sanji Rusher, it's not enough because he needs 2 Dawn attached as a 5 cost, so that costs 7, and then the 3 Dawn left isn't enough for Deadman's Game. Mole Pistol Deadman's Game would kill me. These are all really niche though. Freeze Augur and Burgess again. That's annoying. I don't think he has a blocker in the deck. Deadman's Game is they only usually run as like a 1 to 2 of, so makes sense that he doesn't have a second one. Okay, Kuzan. I don't think we're playing defensively here. I mean, to be fair, yeah, no, we're always fucking seriously. Even finger pistol would have been nice. Okay, well, we're going for game. There's no real choice. 10, 11, 12, 12. He has to get out of 10, 11. Event 2k, event 2k, 1k. Or event. He needs basically just a shit ton of events. I could wait. Because as it stands, I'm not dead. Although I guess I am dead to Deadman's Game. But not a third rusher. He would need specifically Deadman's Game. I could do 12. He lets it go. I can do... Oh, yeah, I have to go 10. To be fair, he already played 2 I'll go all outs. And he doesn't have Deadman's Game. He has, or he could do, has the Conqueror's Hockey thing. All your opponent's leader and character minus 1000. But he already played 2. Okay, that's a third one. Did have a Deadman's Game. No longer though. That took 3 cards. He might be baiting me. I mean, these are 11, this is 10. 10 and a 6. Does he have another, like, event 2k? Use the Deadman's Game. Does he have another Deadman's Game? Probably not. I guess I would die to this twice. Oh, I couldn't turn off on place because I whiffed. Right, so I can't actually, he probably has the forecast Rush Luffy because he can't play him, this guy. And if he has that with me having not denied on plays, I can't. Otherwise, I could wait a turn basically, because he doesn't have any more Deadman's Games. This way, I'm forced to go for game. Please. Yes! Oh. God. Thank fucking God. Oh no, no. Happened a lot of times for you. Ah man, it's a pain. How is teaching the big man OP17? We crush her. She's super free. She's reliant on plays. We starve her. She can't draw. She can't heal. We can teach her vortex or 10 cost. Oh, I'm glad we won that. We got quite unlucky, but it still worked out. GG lol, yup. Evening. If you didn't swing, you still would have won, right? No, because I couldn't have turned off on plays, so. I would lose to Deadman's Game. I would also lose to the 4-cost Rush Luffy. I'm gonna try turning off his on plays, just because of the 12 searchers, including stage. If he has stage, he wants to play it, and maybe we get stage. Yeah, we do. So many searchers, god damn. Well, we're trashing something. I wonder how many searchers he has in hand. I think he'll play the stage anyways if he has it. But Laboon? Okay. Guess that means we can give up on Finger Pistol. Sometimes it feels like every match is down to the wire, but damn, the deck is fun to play. Yeah, absolutely. As a control deck, we're always running for that last bit where we finally out-sustain, and the value we get from Burgess and 10 cost is enough to get us through. Yeah. So now Doc, you can force, can let me kill Laboon, and then Kuzan will kill it. Don't know if it's worth it. I could have just played I could have just played Augur and not done that, but this feels more shit, nothing to play. Now that I think, oh right, I still have stage. Black hole. But more importantly, Burgess. Okay, this worked out beautifully. Hey, are you gonna make an OP17 pre-release video? Yes, I will. Lagoon, do you? What? Do you activate leader ability when they mulligan or no? You must really like 2002 Yu-Gi-Oh! Why? I'm sorry, bro. I don't. Trying to guess the Yu-Gi-Oh thing is one thing, but specifically 2002 Yu-Gi-Oh. I was barely alive by then. So I don't know, Grandpa, if you were enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh in 2002. I think I played Kuzan and Karibu. I could swing with Burgess. I will swing with Burgess. Get two. He plays another Laboon. Okay. Swing 9/9. We have two blockers. We put him down to 2 life. I guess it's also possible that he gives us a 2k 1k. No, he doesn't. Okay. Now he knows we have no counter, but I have two blockers, so don't care. He finally got 1000 Sunny, but it's actually a -1 because no on play. I was talking to the other guy. Oh, okay. Since he thinks playing with vanillas is fun. I was 7, okay? uh, I'll get myself to release the. I already worked on the pre-release guide. I'll sit down and actually watch it tomorrow. Next loss, I'm gonna end the stream, but this game is probably not that. 10 costs. We can give him on plays. We stun. Probably Nami. We'd at least be rid of her. For this swing, we can probably get him to now. He probably has the Charleston, but we can get some things out of him at the very least. Probably can swing with Kuzan. He has to replace something afterwards, so. He's starving me. I'll have to see if that's how that works out for him. Cool. Is it worth swinging with Kuzan? Kuzan lets me protect the Burgesses, but the Burgesses are safe anyways. I think I just swing and get a 2k from him. Do I have a Burgess? I do have a Burgess, so maybe I just leave it. Guess he can do like 9/9/9, and that would really suck. I'll let him do his thing. He can play the 5-cost Sanji, he can play the Nami. Not this Sanji, but the red Sanji. He can play the Luffy. That makes sure one of the Burgesses dies. Okay, cool play, bro. Bonnie Searcher. 1000 Sunny Searcher. Okay. Nami. Okay. Another 10 cost would be nice. He doesn't have blockers, so I probably just go 22,000 life. Easy. They keep trying to starve us and it keeps not working. I think, you know what, now that I think about it, next game, win or lose, I'm gonna stop. Holy top deck, yeah. To be fair, I had stage, so it was unlikely that I would not find him. Why no leader building? Yeah. Only just joined, we still in or just ranked? Just ranked. If I win, I get to go out on a high note. Mihawk. We could still go first. Hmm. No. He plays a one cost, I kill it with Doc. He doesn't. Just plays Coffin Boat. Think Burgess probably. He didn't have better on plays. That's why he played Coffin Boat. So unless he now top decked like Perona or something, and he did. Well, let's hope he didn't top deck two. One from Coffin Boat and one from the thingy here. That would be insanely unlucky. And of course he did. And you know what? Probably. Oh, okay. He rested the Dawn, so. But yeah, of fucking course he got these two. Red Green Luffy, what you lost to? Rocks. Red Green Luffy is really easy for us. Yeah, it's super free. For what exactly do you have the finger pistol? I mean, it's like 16.5, so partly I'm just, you know, chilling. The the Mihawk has a lot of these, but there's also, yeah, so there's like Smoker, the Odin, the 5 cost, Bonnie sometimes. The triggers give you so much tempo, it's insane. Like finger pistol as a trigger is absolutely insane when it happens. In the Mihawk matchup, we can also use stronger finger pistol to kill the 7 cost Shanks. And see here, the Smoker is the perfect finger pistol target. Insanely strong, huge pain in the ass. And we haven't seen finger pistol yet, so who knows? Maybe we'll get the trigger now and kill it. To just demonstrate the point, I suppose. That never a lucky. The Burgesses are weak, no stage. I could turn Augur and then Black Hole to kill Smoker, attach some Dawn maybe. Then I have 4 Dawn left. I can use one to play Doc, one to play Caribou. I just swing into this a bunch of times, I think. Does have a lot of Dawn, but I don't think I need to play Doc Q for this Otama. Which means I can just play Black Hole and There's the fucking stage. There's the finger pistol, but sadly it's not searchable. Okay, so we do get to 8 naturally if I just play Myra. Okay, this might die. Okay, insane. Yeah, he can't go to 4 because he didn't have 8 rested cards. So we got a lot. We got a lot. 2 1Ks, event, and another 1K. He has this. He has all the Dawn left. He might just no. He can't put me to 0 because I'll block with Caribou. To dodge Deadman's game, we will definitely. Okay. Please give me a 10 cost. Fuck. Where are you guys? Sadly, no other augur, so can't shoot anything, which means Law Beppo. This is the moment where I really need to find a fucking 10 cost. I don't have a Devon in trash, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would try to go for game here. Did he already use? Yeah. So I guess I block and play 5 cost. Make him use all his Dawn and then just kind of go for game. Yeah, exactly. If he wants to swing 7, he has to not have thingies. So we do this, and then the stronger is enough. I am a genius. See if we get the 10 cost. We do not. I'll grab the Kuzan. After I draw a card with this Kuzan, I can still. I guess he needs to counter 2, so we can be a little. Yes, and also like if he does have the defense events, they are strong in their effect. So okay, that's like the weakest one, but yeah. I don't have a defender with this, so there's the 10 cost. Great, fucking fantastic. Ugh, just take the feet. How close am I to death? He might not have one. Guess I should have done that first. Nice. Okay. If he gets Electric Luna, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. That card is so cancer. Okay. Actually, no, he has 3 down, so, you know. If I block now, I think I grab. Do I have a 5 cost, right? I absolutely do. Yeah, okay. If you have Luna, play Luna. Fuck it. Okay, easy. Alright, boys, that was the last game. Thanks for joining me. So beautiful. So fucking beautiful. Get wrecked, Mihawk. They should reprint Black Hole to be nullify 1, then KO 4 cost. Like the 8 cost Teach trigger. Give Teach a better matchup against anti-removal. That would be very nice, actually, yeah. Use it to negate the removal protection and then KO something else. A tiny bit of convenience. It would also let you go for game even better by negating one blocker and KOing another one. Would be lovely. GG. It was. And in the end, we went positive today. Plus 300 million. Putting us at 2.311 billion. The pattern is continuously going upwards, which is always beautiful. See here. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for dropping by. Good night. Dot, 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 dot. Let's hope I get surgery prescribed tomorrow. And I'll talk to you next time. Talk to you on the server, etc. Live stream, all the usual things. Also, consider getting coaching in case you just join streams and have never seen my advertisement in videos. If you want to beat up Mihawks like that, clutching games against lost seeming situations, it's a good idea to do so. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Pray. Good night. Talk to you guys next time.